So Gladiator 2 came out last weekend, so I rewatched the original.
That came out already?
Yes. So
I was like, yes.
You're not tapped in?
Listen,
You're not ready?
I'm not like a Denzel guy, so I don't know.
It's not even about Denzel.
It's not even about
Pedro Pascal's in it.
Who loves me some Pedro Pascal. Did you see it?
I knew this.
No. I watched the first one because I haven't watched it in literally like 20 years. And I don't count things that I watched over 20 years ago as things I've watched.
Yeah.
So I wanted to refresh my memory.
Expiration date.
What?
Yeah,
There's an expiration date on your memory?
100%.
So did you even live as a kid at one point?
Sometimes,
I think so.
no.
I don't know. I could be AI. We could all be
That's
AI.
insane. That's
programs talking to each other.
Because like
right
you
now.
watched your childhood happen, but it was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, man.
That was somebody
Fuzzy now.
else.
All right.
It's all just like recycling.
Did your first kiss even happen? Are you still a virgin at this point? Like, because
I
you
might
watched
be.
it happen.
I might.
So is that like a new like reset? We can just say if it's like 10, 20 years and like you're just brand new.
You're giving me
All
too
right.
much to process right now.
You do lose your skin cells
I'm gonna
every
hit you
couple
with-
of years. So
I was gonna say every like 15, 7 years you are a new person.
Stop.
What do you mean? Like
Because your skin is already
skin
all
is
changed.
changing.
Your hair,
I know your taste
everything
buds
is
changing
brand
shit.
new.
no,
No,
not
your
your taste
skin
buds.
cells.
No,
Like,
your skin cells.
your body.
Your
Jesus.
body.
What are
There's
we,
a new you.
reptilians?
Yeah.
Are you telling me we're reptilians?
Well, no, we're
Bro,
shedding
we have,
skin.
bro.
Yeah.
When you shot out the gun, it was like this. You know, like that's a tail.
That's true.
That's what has a tail. Reptilians.
What happened to our tails?
We got rid of them because it
We
was slowing
evolved
us
fast.
down.
We
Just gotta think. We weren't in trees anymore, bro.
Yeah, we didn't want it to be a weakness
Underwater
anymore.
too. We didn't need it anymore.
But yeah, Gladiator 2, I'm going to watch it this weekend. I'm really excited. The first movie still fucking slaps.
Bet.
Jesus Christ, that movie's a classic. I didn't realize how many awards that shit won back in the day.
Dude, is there no one else?
Dude, though.
On the
Are you
Black
not
Album.
entertained?
On the Jay-Z Black album.
That's where that's from?
Yes.
I thought that was
Bro.
300.
Are we not in Brooklyn?
I've never seen.
Are you from Brooklyn?
Yes.
Are you from New York even?
I was born at the hospital right here.
I saw that. I saw that. I was like, I like that that's there. You know?
It's
It's an option.
It's an option.
It's
Like
an option.
I don't have to like Uber
Yeah, you just go
or
next door.
ambulance. Like I just gotta just limp, and I'll be alright.
Yeah, you're still limping. Please use that icy hot.
I got you. I'm gonna use it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna use
yeah,
it. Got a bad foot, guys. Welcome to 33. Injuring my body.
You got
Well, he
jaundice?
injured his body like 4 months ago, and he's still suffering the effects of that.
Well, no. I was fine up until like last week.
Yeah,
And then
bro.
he tripped.
That's why you were
nothing.
stripping.
I was stripping.
Now he's out there on these streets.
It always need a
stunting.
pole, bro.
Listen, man, the economy right now, I need it.
Gotta start
I
twerking.
need it.
Are you watching Abbott Elementary right now?
I love Abbott. I'm
Dude,
always
the
watching
season's
Abbott,
so
bro.
good. Season 4?
They've gotten so much better at just letting the characters really be themselves and like the jokes they leading into it like way more. And it's just I love this show, bro. Because like I didn't love The Office. I'm not really a fan of the mockumentary style.
Mhm.
But what Abbott does, it might help because they all black.
Yeah.
Like it's all like very minority driven jokes with like a couple white people. But are you caught up?
I need to
Yeah.
catch
I just
up.
watched the most recent episode where they had the deli.
Okay, no, there was an episode last night I didn't watch that. I thought you meant that one. The
Oh,
deli one was
damn.
mad funny. Yeah.
I gotta catch up. The only thing I saw was that one clip about what is the principal? Ava when she's seeing the
I love
white
her.
kid and she's like, "There's a ghost here." Seeing the white
That's from,
child
like,
for the first
last
time.
season.
No,
right?
no, that's,
Oh,
the,
beginning.
that's the
This
first
is-
episode of this
Yeah.
season
First episode
because the
this
golf
season.
course comes
Yeah.
into the.
Oh,
into
So
yeah,
play.
I need to catch up, but
And
I'm just really looking forward to January because they announced that January is where they're going to do the It's Always Sunny crossover with Abbott, and I'm so excited.
I've never watched It's Always Sunny, so
Me
I don't even
neither.
know. I know that they're fucking nuts.
You watch TV.
He's like,
he
damn.
do. He actually
Guy
does.
watches TV.
Honestly, I'm about to like cut some things off because I don't want to like.
This is
Yeah,
why we said we
listen.
let him go first because we know that he's gonna have.
He's got a little
the
list
most.
like Santa Claus. You going
I
through
don't
know how he
All
has
right,
a list
list it
every
quick.
episode.
1, 2,
I'm
3.
currently rewatching Broad City with my girlfriend.
Oh,
That
okay.
show-
That was funny.
That show still holds up in my opinion.
I used to watch a little
never
bit.
used to watch it. I've just seen like it in passing when other people be watching it.
It's
I saw
a great background.
I saw
show.
the pegging episode and I was like,
Oh,
Jesus
cinema.
I
Christ.
love.
And then I never watched it again.
She
Black
like-
meat on White
She
Street.
starts dating this guy who she's had a crush on in her apartment building for the longest time. It's Abby. It's the more awkward one. And the guy, they're having sex, and she's like, he says to her, he's like, "Oh, do you want to switch?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure, I'm totally down, right?" And so he gets off of being on top of her, goes into his drawer, and pulls out.
And he turns
A
around
strap-on.
and he's like, "You ready?" And she's like, "Wait."
Oh, I seen this before. This clip.
It was
So
iconic back in
she
the day.
like she's so taken aback. She's like, "Oh," and he's like, "Oh, you meant switch positions. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This is so awkward." So whatever, they do. She pegs the guy. And then the next day, she spends the day in his apartment.
No. She calls her friend and was like, "What the fuck do I do?" And her friend is like,
Bitch.
gets down, fucking twerks, and she's like, "I prayed for days like these. Go do it, girl. Do it for the squad. Do it
And
for
do
us."
it for my grandma that just died, who lived her life to the fullest. So you better do it for her. So whatever. The next they do it. She does it. The next day, she's like cleaning his apartment, and because she like lives across the hall, and he's like, you can stay here all day if you want. He takes her. She takes his dildo and puts it in the dishwasher. And when she pulls it out, that shit's like super bent.
Oh
so she
my
spends like the whole day trying to
God.
find a replacement dildo strap on for
See,
him.
I don't remember that part.
And she brings it back to him, and they're about to have sex, and she's like, "Oh, I'm ready." She puts it on. She walks out of the bathroom. She's like, "Let's go." And he sees that. He's like, "That's not my Shinjao." And she's like, "What the fuck is a Shinjao?" She's like, "That's the brand of my dildo. Like, you expect me to put that knockoff into my ass?" And she's like, "What are we talking about right now?" He's like, "You don't understand where I'm coming from. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
Crazy.
It's a good show. You guys."
No, I believe you, bro.
Yeah.
I was just like, that was just a crazy story.
It's great.
I gave it 2 episodes and I said, yeah, I'm out.
That's all. Yeah, that was.
No, I
fun.
love it. Have you guys ever watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
No.
I
Long
just
time
watched it
ago.
for the first time last year.
I just watched it like for the first time 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
That shit's
never-
actually good.
It's actually really good.
It's
What's
very
so
old.
funny? I don't even know who.
It was one of
Who's
those
in
shows
that?
that used to be all the time on
Nobody.
ABC Family.
Nobody's
No
in it.
heavy hitters.
Kimmy, can we just talk about how the main character's parents, the age discrepancy was unreal. You have like this 70-year-old man married to this clearly like 45-year-old woman.
That's
Like,
fire.
It was like,
It's crazy.
Let it rock. Let it rock. You know
It's
what
just
she's
it's
doing?
just weird. It's just a little weird, but it is what it is.
That right
Index on
there.
everything.
This movie from like
That
97?
right there ain't weird.
But
it was
it's
old.
Yeah.
It was old.
A 70-year-old man getting robbed by a 40-year-old woman is not weird. That's the smart business.
getting robbed.
Getting robbed. That's just
He
smart
had no
business.
money. Trust me.
Yeah.
I mean, she was hoping he should get hit with that life support. You know, I mean, that life insurance.
so
Life insurance.
funny.
Put her on the contribution. What's it called? That's what I'm looking for.
What?
Benefactor. Beneficiary.
Yeah.
Beneficiary.
Beneficiary,
There we
yeah.
go. What about you, Corey? What are you watching?
Oh, I think he had one more.
No,
thing.
I was gonna ask you guys if I know you watched it. Did you watch Don to Don episode 8?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Fun
Kimmy
time.
Have
watched
you
it too.
watched Down to Down yet?
Ooh, I'm waiting for it to load all the way up,
Okay,
and then
so
I'm
then
gonna
you
press
can-
play.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
respectable.
I'm not doing the
Oh, you
every
don't want,
week.
You don't like the
wait.
weekly experience?
No, I don't want that anymore.
Why?
Because I don't want to sit there and have to think about, oh, it's coming up. I just want to just sit down and be like, all right, I'll watch 5 episodes, take a break, watch another 5 episodes, take a break, or watch,
I'm more of a fan of the weekly experience than the binge experience. I feel like
none of these shows demand me to give them weekly.
Nah,
It's
I like
entertaining.
I like having something to look forward to
Yes.
each week. Like
Your life's not to look
adds
forward to.
It's part of it, right? I gotta have other things as part of it, not just being alive. You have to live said life. So having something that is to look forward to, especially as an adult, like we're not kids anymore. We don't have summer vacations.
Yep.
We don't have
I got summer
holidays.
vacations.
Don't mean the
I
same
got
thing
holidays
anymore.
every year.
That's
You
a
know
thing.
what I mean? Like
I think when you have like an office job or like any job where like you're going in a few days to 5 days a week full time, it's good to like, it's a bonding thing that you have with your coworkers. Like, yo, did you watch the new episode of Survivor? Hey, did you watch the new episode of House of Dragons? Like,
Yeah.
it's
Something
fun
to
to like
talk
get
about.
together with your coworkers.
a community
Help the time
experience,
go
you know
by
what I mean?
fast. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And with binge culture, it's just not the same because when you binge, like,
That's it.
you forget everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that happened. That's crazy because I binged all 8 fucking episodes in one sitting.
Yeah, like
So-
I remember things way better on the weekly watch. When I'm binging, like you said, it's just like the information process is so quick, like it's
Arcane
in and out, and I'm on to the next
season
show
2.
and I'm binging. So I feel like I get a better understanding having time to just be like, okay, cool, and then talk about it for a week and reflect on it, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and then move on to the next week. And then it's only gonna last because shows are shorter now anyway. So
Yeah.
it's not like I'm sitting here for
25.
24.
No, animes
25
can
episodes.
last you like 3-4 months, bro.
That's still not a lot of time in the grand
a
scheme of
lot.
life.
That's a lot.
And then you're gonna need
3
another show after that.
3 months out of your life is a lot.
Yeah, but it's only a half hour.
20 minutes.
You're 20 minutes.
20
at your
minutes,
best.
yeah.
At your
18
best.
minutes.
I don't
Put
want
out
to
the
watch
intro.
an episode of something and be like, I want more.
It's such a good feeling.
I don't want to be like, oh, this is undercooked. They could have added more.
You're spoiled.
It's not
You are
about that. It's just
spoiled,
like
yeah.
I there's other things I can do with my attention. You know,
Like what?
like play League of Legends.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Do you